my whole life I've struggled with acne, and after acne I've gotten lots of scars. I'm doing a procedure called fractura actually. Apparently it's supposed to help take my scar off. I paid $3,000 for 5 sessions, and I also have a VR kit, which I will talk about later on in a different video. But today at 10 I will have my fractura treatment, and this is my before video, and I will show you my results right after, and I will take you through the whole process, which it should be about to 6 months. So yeah, just stay tuned. So I am here finally, and the clinic that I chose is Afya Skin and Body Clinic, and we're just gonna walk right in, and we're going to meet Okay, I'm ready to get my numbing cream on. We will be using this machine. Not quite sure what number or whatnot. I'm not sure which one it is, but we will ask my technician. Okay, so my technician's been nice enough to let me know exactly what's gonna go on, and she's given me some, I believe it's a pouch fractura tip, which this is going to be going into my skin. As you can see, those little needles will be going into my skin, and we'll have radio frequency going to my skin as well. So this is what we're talking about, guys. These little needles are gonna go right in there, and they're gonna puncture my skin, and they're gonna make new skin come out. Well, it's gonna produce collagen. That's the whole beauty of this. So yeah, can't wait. We're gonna sanitize our face. Right?
Yes.
Excellent. This is Joelle. She's my technician. She will be doing my procedure today. Say hi, Joelle.
Hello. So we're going to start off with a facial cleanse. Then we're going to do is sanitizing the skin with some alcohol. Then we're going to put some numbing cream on and keep that on. We're going to do a double application as per request for no pain today. Right?
I hate pain.
And then we'll leave the numbing on for about 45 minutes.
Excellent.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, stop that. So this is the numbing cream?
This is actually the cleanse.
Oh, this is the cleanse,
Yeah,
guys.
so I'm using Vivier's medicated wash. It has hexamidine to help kill bacteria, and then it has salicylic acid to help lift any oils from the skin tissue.
Excellent. So cleansing the skin.
Yeah. Removing debris from the surface is important beforehand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's warm and nice.
Hot towel is the best part of the day.
And so what does the hot towel do?
Hot towel is a beautiful way to calm and prep someone before, because we're going to be washing off the cleanser that we just used. It also just helps to relax the client before the procedure.
Excellent. Now, guys, don't forget I took 2 Advils and 2 Tylenol. And if you can't stand the pain, you need to ask for something stronger. Right, Joelle?
Yeah, it won't be too bad. It's really, really a quick procedure.
Okay.
So it's one that people get through to the end and always say, okay, that wasn't too bad.
Too bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we're cleansing the skin, or cleaning the skin with alcohol pads.
And then we'll do this step again right before the fracture after we remove the numbing.
Mm-hmm.
We just want to make sure that we get a very, very clean surface, because the fracture is considered an ablative treatment.
Mm-hmm.
An ablative treatment meaning that it is going to end up puncturing through the surface of the skin tissue to deliver radio frequency heat. And that's going to make those little tiny wound response in the skin. That's how we're going to get your good results from your fractura.
Excellent. So this is the numbing cream?
So we're going to apply a little bit of numbing cream to your skin here.
Oh, you want a double application for the baby, right?
Yeah, double application.
So just because of the texture of it, I'm massaging it a little bit in so we get good coverage on the skin. This will activate on areas around your lips, for instance, first. So you may want to just keep a little cotton pad in your hand that I'll give you, and if you feel it's going too close to your eyes or lips, you can wipe it off. But it is normal for you to feel almost like you've had lip injections, because it'll cause a little bit of a tingling sensation to your lip.
And if you haven't had lip injections, you need to get lip injections. They're a miracle.
Must.
Oh gosh, they're the best. We're adding it, Jose, okay? If something is okay. Don't laugh at my speech.
Okay, there you are. So I'm going to check on your numbing in about 20 minutes. We'll apply an extra layer. We're going to keep it on for about 45 minutes total.
Excellent. Okay,
Good.
numbing's on. Okay guys, got my numbing cream on. The mother just popped. And we're gonna wait for 20 minutes and my face will totally numb. And then after those 20 minutes, I will be applying another layer of numbing cream because I'm a baby and I can't stand the pain. I hate it. Second layer of numbing. I can feel the numbing already too.
What kind of sensation are you feeling?
It's a tingly sensation. At first, you're right, it first started all around the lips, which I can feel it. But everywhere else, I don't feel anything.
Yeah, take a little time. Basically what it's doing is it's going to take the edge off of the fractura. It's going to feel like when I go to wash off the skin later, it'll feel kind of like you have like rubber skin.
Okay.
Like you have just a little layer of rubber. So it's not similar to injected numbing where you could be frozen completely, like say for a dentist visit. But what it's going to do is going to take the discomfort, the edge of the discomfort off for you.
Yes. That's it, just a little bit.
That's it?
So I'm going to remove the numbing cream first.
Can you start now, Jose?
Mm-hmm.
So we're removing the numbing cream first before we start our procedure.
Yeah. And how does the skin feel?
I can't feel it. It's like
Feeling rubbery now?
Yes.
Does it feel like you have kind of a rubber mask on top?
It really feels like it's hard to explain. But like rubber, yes. But I guess you can't feel. It's just that tingly feeling. That's it. Like around my lips.
Okay, just let that perfect. Okay, and so again, we're going to sanitize the skin with alcohol. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to tip a little bit to the side here. And I'm going to start treating along the cheek right in here. What we're going to want you to do is sort of hold your head firm where it is so that when I'm pressing against you and supporting the muscle that you're pushing up against that. You're going to feel a little bit of like a pulsating through the skin tissue of that heat. So some areas may be a little bit more uncomfortable, whereas others you'll be totally fine. If you feel like it's too uncomfortable at any moment, let me know, but I'm just going to kind of keep going row by row until we're done the cheek. Then we'll take a little break, okay?
Excellent.
The good thing is this little brinket that you got there too, that's gonna help dry out because the Fractora is actually the only resurfacing technique that we can do over top of active acne. Okay?
Excellent.
Okay. What I'm doing is 2 quick pulses into the skin. We're doing it nice and quick for you, actually so quick that the machine's sound button isn't even keeping up. So what you'll see is some redness start to form in the skin tissue. You may see some little pinpoint bleeding that's happening. We're doing about a 40% overlap going up and about a 30% overlap from each row. So we're definitely then covering all of the areas. Because the radio frequency is going in, you may feel a little jolt in your muscle, but that's also why my other hand is supporting the muscle to try to keep them from jolting. Kind of like when you go to the physiotherapist office and they put those machines on you to jolt your muscles around. You'll feel a little bit of that when we get up around the lip area. Good. We'll do one more row in here. And then we're going to take a break. And there we go. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good. How are you feeling so far?
That was great. I did not feel anything, just little puncture in my skin, but I mean, did not feel a thing. It was good.
So you can see where some of the redness is starting to form here, where we're getting a little bit of swelling around where the pins went in. That's perfect. That's that heat forming. That's going to build all that collagen, so we help get rid of those acne scars.
Yes.
Perfect. We're going to move on to your forehead now.
Now, I've heard the forehead's where you most feel it the most.
Yeah, so a lot of people do report that they feel a little bit of a crunch kind of sensation, but it's generally very tolerable.
It is tolerable. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but it's not.
So did I.
Good, we like that. We also use a much stronger numbing cream than most clinics do.
Excellent.
So I think that's really worth the investment for the numbing cream. Good.
Now you can smell the hair. Is that the facial hair that you can smell?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a combo, a little bit of the hair, and what we have to kind of think of is this is a controlled burn of the skin tissue, so you will smell a little bit of that burning tissue. It's definitely a good thing. While it smells slightly strong, we do have that fan on behind us there to help with that as well. So I'm pressing pretty hard with my left hand because it seems like you have pretty strong muscles on this side. So we're just trying to stretch it out so we don't have that muscle jolting there.
Okay. Come to this side, Jose. Oh, Laura. Sorry.
Yeah, I just want to get in the way.
Because my skin feels fine. Like, I don't feel anything.
Wow, good. It's still numb.
Oh, nothing at all. Oh my gosh. Are you recording, Jose?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
But you can cut anything out you don't want, right?
Yeah, true.
That's the beauty of it.
And this is, what are we putting on?
So this is an occlusive barrier cream. So some examples of occlusive barrier creams is you can use like a petroleum jelly. You could use a something like a polysporin. But the best one that we do recommend for the skin is the Vivier V-Stack cream. So you just put a thin layer on like this.
Okay.
So it's kind of like Vaseline, yeah?
So this time I'm keeping my face moist. I'm not letting it dry out.
Exactly. Yeah.
With the Profractional, it was different. It dried up really like nicely and
then fell off. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one you're going to have over 7 to 10 days, little tiny speckles of dead skin that form. But in general, what we want to do is keep the skin moist for the first 2 days, kind of like you're creating like a little band-aid effect on the skin. That new regeneration happens. Then for 7 to 10 days, you'll feel little tiny like rough speckles on the skin tissue, and that's just going to exfoliate off. It's basically what's happening where the pins have gone in. That skin tissue is now pushing up the old skin tissue. It's going to flake right out.
Excellent.
Yeah. Okay, which eyes are staying, my dear?
Both.
Okay, dip this way first. Dip this way. Okay, so I'm going to give you some gauze. Go ahead and wipe the eyes and then let me know how they're feeling.
Yeah. Okay.
They're feeling better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, this is after my treatment. As you can see, we're not as red. Will I be getting redder?
So this will probably be the most amount of red. The nice thing is with that olive skin tone you have, you do
Okay,
camouflage.
guys, it's been about 2 hours, and I did the video outside, so you can actually see the imperfections that are going to be fixed through time, because a lot of people do videos on YouTube and they actually are inside and the lighting's not that great. I believe the best lighting that you can get would be outside. Now, my technician has advised me to use tonight to wash my face with a gentle cleanser from Vivier. And then I will apply the advanced scar gel for 2 days, and then I'm gonna get on my regular routine with my face maintenance Vivier kit that I was provided by Afya and Body Clinic. Great place to go to. I will put the information down below, the products and the steps and everything that we did today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Again, that place is Afya Clinic, and I will be updating my process within days or whatnot. I'll see if I can make another video before tomorrow so you guys can actually see how my skin is doing and see if this big mother actually dried out. Next time, ciao.